Alright, what is going on, you guys? So, I want to take this car for a drive again since the last time we drove it. It felt really slow. I also put the bumper on it, so it actually looks pretty good. I also got a aux cord here to go ahead and try on this car and see how the speaker system sounds. As you can see, we used some nice duct tape to get the corners on. This is basically the reason why they took the fender off. It hit there, but everything else pretty much lines up. It's got a nice Mach 1 chin spoiler on it. Got some duct tape on it, so this thing is not going anywhere. And I put a Cobra grill in here, but the Cobra grill doesn't really fit properly. But other than that, I mean, the body-wise, it's pretty complete. We're gonna be getting one of these from a subscriber. He's sending it over, so we'll be pretty complete on this car. All right, so we're gonna go give this thing a start. No issues whatsoever. Definitely turn on that AC because it is so hot here. So I do want to go ahead and try. I'm going to plug this aux in here. We'll pull out my phone because this thing actually has a subwoofer. And we were trolled once again by the iPhone 7. No headphone jack. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get my Galaxy S7 Edge, which will fix this issue. Alright guys, so we grabbed the other phone. So I don't know what we're listening to, but I played around with the settings a little bit and it seems like the sub actually works pretty well. Doesn't seem very, the sub doesn't seem very loud, but it, I'm sure it has a way to turn it up. I looked in the settings here, it's pretty much turned up there, but you can probably turn it up back there. We're gonna take the car for a drive and see how it does. This car is just really smooth. Like, honestly, for $500 car, I mean, this thing drives pretty good. I mean, look, steering wheel straight. We're going straight. Like, I don't know, like AC works, has a okay sound system. Not bad. I mean, auto, but yeah. I mean, we're gonna go down to the store, go get some dog food for Duke. I know you guys haven't seen Duke in quite a while. So we're gonna go get some food for the Duke. And yeah, basically just gonna see how this thing performs. Make sure we turn that junk off. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's something wrong with this car. We're locked in second gear right now. When I press the gas, it goes nowhere. It's going nowhere. I really think there's something wrong with the car. Because I know these cars don't have the most pep, but like here's first gear. Just stumbled. So there's something going on that's kind of weird with this thing. I mean, we can try doing some plugs in it since that's fairly inexpensive, about $20 for all 8 plugs. We can also swap the coils off of the Turdzilla onto this one if that doesn't fix the issue. Yeah, it's just, something's not right. It's really, really slow. And I drove this home and it didn't feel that slow. So there's something weird going on with this thing. All right. This is in drive, floored. To me, I think that's really slow. That was all that time to get to less than 40 miles an hour. Floored again. Yeah, there's definitely something weird going on. I'm gonna try some spark plugs, I think, next. Probably not in this video, but one of the next videos. Alright, this is floored from a dead stop. Yeah, that's not right. Something's wrong. Alright, so we got the dog food. We're gonna back out of here. Yeah, something just doesn't seem right with this car. I do want to give it a little bit of a car wash and vacuum. I just want to see what the paint will do if it gets, you know, kind of cleaned up a little. Yeah, it's just something about it. It's just really, really slow. That's full throttle. It just does not feel like it should. Here, we'll try it again. Put in traction control off, first gear, and floor it. That is foot to the floor. Yeah, something about it just isn't right. Yeah, as soon as I turned off the camera, that Scion TC up there, yeah, he just raced us and he won. There's something wrong with this car. It's definitely down on like power. I would say it's down like 50 to 100 horsepower. It really feels slow. Alright guys, so I decided I'm just gonna pick up some spark plugs for this car. It's gonna cost about 20 bucks. I'll throw them in the car just like I did with Turdzilla. Doesn't hurt, it's not expensive. I'm gonna probably do the same thing, let the car cool down for a while and then gap them inside and come out and do this later. Well, it looks like the bumper's staying on, so that's a good sign. We picked up a set of 8 3951 spark plugs, TR55. Same thing I just used in the Turdzilla. That cost about 20 bucks for all 8. Gapped them at I believe 52 thousandths, 0.052, and should be good to go. Hopefully that's what the issue is. If not, again, spark plugs are so cheap that, you know, it doesn't hurt to do them on this car. This car will not hate brand new spark plugs. So I like to stress that when people are, you know, kind of asking, you know, why would you do spark plugs when you don't know if that's the issue? Because they're so cheap and the car likes new spark plugs anyways. So let's go do that. I think I'm gonna go get this thing washed. Hopefully the duct tape stays on the front bumper. I wanna wash it, see what the paint looks like with a little bit of wash, and I wanna vacuum this thing because I haven't vacuumed it since I bought it, or throw away any of the trash that's in here. So I like to clean up anything that I own, even if it's, you know, not so great. And so yeah, let's go run it through a car wash real quick. Nice touch car wash, who cares? The paint's shot anyways. And I want to see what this thing looks like, cleaned up a little bit. And I want to vacuum this. That's the main reason why I want to do that. Alright, we're gonna run it through this car wash, and they also have vacuums included. I just did a basic wash to get some soap and water on the car, and we can kind of see what this paint looks like. Because the other day when we were, you know, kind of trying to clean it off with Logan, it looked like it was actually like there's just a material that's just on top of the paint. Now the paint isn't good anyways, but we're gonna see what it looks like, and I also want to get this thing vacuumed up. Alright, well, I just found out that the window seal here is broken as I'm getting soaked. Very nice. It looks like it's actually just not even on right. And we can probably fix that without getting a new window seal. I am a little wet, but we'll dry off. It's hot here in Florida, so... Oh, here it comes again. Yeah, not that bad. Turdzilla was worse when the window was broken. It looks like the windshield cal didn't like that. This is the one off of Turdzilla. Oh well. So we'll fix this. Yeah, the paint doesn't look any better. paint under there looks good. The wheels look a bit cleaner. Alright, so this car is looking quite a bit cleaner now. I'm going to clean up this, I have some wipes, but vacuumed now, it looks a lot better. So I'm just going to use some wipes and clean up the remainder spots. Looks like it's about to pour. We got our spark plugs right here, and we'll be good to go. Good old Florida. Alright. So this car is not even spinning in the rain, and I'm flooring it. There is something wrong with it. I'm hoping it's spark plugs. Spark plugs on the Turdzilla, or maybe coils. We don't know. Alright, that's floored in the rain and just no spin whatsoever. So let's test this. First gear in the rain. The tires aren't even spinning. Yeah, there's something weird going on with this thing. Well, we made it home. We are not going to be going anywhere in this because we'll get soaked. So we're going to wait it out, wait for this to go away. And this car luckily has ice cold AC. So what we can do is we can gap these spark plugs while we wait for the rain to die down. Alright, we got all 8 plugs done. It's still pouring. Looks like it's a little bit lighter, but I'll still get soaked trying to go inside. Alright, we're good. We're gonna make a break for it. And we will return when this thing is cooled down a bit. Alright, so it is now the next day, and we have
What's up?
Mr. Logan and Lee.
What's up?
Assisting here. What I did find out the other day is basically we're having issues with the springs staying in place, these boots are falling off. Also, this spark plug that I did pull, this one, the gap was set at 60 thousandths and it's supposed to be somewhere around 52. So I'm still gonna put the new plugs in and I'm gonna test some different coils. Sound like a plan?
Mm-hmm. Sound like the game plan.
Getting those pulled. So we got these plugs out. These ones look fine, but this plug, if we can focus on it. So this plug didn't look so hot. I guess we'll see. All right, Mr. Logan, why don't you explain what we just discovered?
Oh, so on cylinder number 8, if you notice, all these are nice NGKs. This one's a Denso.
And what's the gap on that one?
Oh, well, let's take a look here. So if you never use one of these, you just take it at the very end and just slide it until it stops. And guess where it stops at?
40 thousandths.
40. 20 off.
Yeah, well, it's 12 thousandths off from where we want it to be, and it's
60, right?
20 thousandths off from what everything else is.
You want it to be 52?
52 thousandths.
Oh, but those ones were set at 60.
60, yeah.
Yeah,
Which
so
60 is not terrible.
Yeah.
But 40 is.
Yes, 40 is.
Yeah, because mine are at...
Plus, it's a different plug than all the others.
Yeah. So, that could be a problem. A big problem.
We'll let it warm up. You can let it warm up. see if it starts misfiring. All right, we're gonna go take the red thing car for a ride, see if it's fixed.
Hopefully.
Let's put it to the floor.
Really?
Yeah.
Doubles?
Yeah. You can record this.
So yeah, guys.
Not fixed. That's put to the floor.
That's saddening. Hey, ST.
Nope. Watch.
Ooh, gapped him.
That's put to the floor.
Still nothing.
Yeah. What else could it be? Here.
Ooh. Ah, it's breaking up real bad.
There it is. Really bad misfire.
Yeah. I guess we'll go ahead and try and figure it out. It's still not fixed, unfortunately. Darn it.
If we put it on the... See right there? Give it a little bit of load.
Yeah. Yeah, it does not want to do anything.
No. Not fixed.
Oh, round 2. Alright guys, so attempt number 2. It feels a little bit better now.
Yeah, it feels better.
All we did really is just kind of check around, make sure everything's all plugged in.
Well, I turned AC off. I mean, the car isn't fast, but it does feel...
It feels better than it was. It's actually like kind of getting throttle now. Yeah, it feels better. A lot better.
Alright, we'll take it on the road and see what it does.
See what it does, yeah. Doop, doop, doop.
How's it feel?
Better than it was. It you know, it's not as like, you know, it's not fully peppy, but it's better than it was before.
AC off. We're not doing burnouts for enjoyment, we're doing them for testing.
We're doing it for
Science.
America. For America.
But there, do you see that?
Yeah, it's like breaking up, but that's fine. Woohoo! Yeah.
I guess it feels better.
It's better than it was. It's not completely all there, but it's better.
I think it feels better. It doesn't feel like fast, but I think it's faster than it was before.
Like, because the other week, guys, honestly, there was no power whatsoever. This, it feels a lot better. Hey, bro.
I think it feels better.
It feels a little bit better.
A little bit more weight.
Yeah. It's not like, you know, like full potential, but it's better than it was before.
Maybe it's just stock tune.
Yeah.
What it could have been.
Stock tune, maybe?
It was so used to running like shit. It took a while for the ECU to,
To like register it.
hey, there's new shit.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Huh. I don't know.
That feels better right there.
Yes, sir. Oh. Do it for America.
Not bad, right?
Yeah, actually, that was a lot better.
Yeah, it felt like it was much better.
I say, dude, just do a pull and drive, see how it does. It feels fine now.
I think it's good.
I think it was just kind of recalibrating itself for being like running like crap. Do it for America. For America. So update on the car, guys. It's fixed.
It's fixed, yeah. Did a mean burnout.
Yeah. Trucking things. So he did a pretty good burnout. It actually spins both tires. So we're pretty happy about it. Oh yeah, it feels a lot better now.
It's good, right?
It's great right now. Before, guys, it was poop. Now, it's great.
All right, so there you have it. This car is running on all 8 cylinders, doing mean burnouts now. Looks like spark plugs and maybe coils fixed it. The spark plugs were definitely messed up. 1, the gap was wrong. 2, they weren't all matching, and 3, a few of them looked pretty messed up. And then the coils were not great too, so we put some spare coils combined with the Turdzilla ones, and now we're all good and we're doing burnouts. So guys, if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button down below, leave a comment, and we will see you next time.